Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a Trader Joe's haul to show you, and this is actually going to be a lo-fi video because I think my mic might have broke. I just spent like 10 minutes trying to get it to work and I can't. So I need to figure that out, but I have my groceries sitting here and I have some stuff that needs to go into like the fridge and freezer, so I figured I needed to stop messing around with it and to figure it out. But I have this new bracelet that I thrifted. It's a stretchy bracelet with some faux beads on it. And then I'm wearing this necklace that I also purchased secondhand that I wore in one other video. Okay, I think there's going to be quite a bit of crinkly items. So the first thing I got and why I went to Trader Joe's is for their nutritional yeast. I love their nutritional yeast. I probably eat like one of these a week. And I had such a stash of it going and I finally ran out. So I needed to go to Costco. So I went to a different Costco that I normally don't go to because there's a Trader Joe's nearby. And I bought 7 bags because I don't go there that often. So my favorite thing to do with this though is to put it on a salad. It's so good on salad. So yeah, 7 bags of nutritional yeast. I'm only going to show you the one. But okay, the next crinkly item I have is this chickenless mandarin orange morsels. Basically like orange chicken. It's super good. My fiance has the like regular orange chicken from Costco. So I got this so that if he had that, then I could have this one. The bag has gotten like progressively smaller and smaller and smaller. Because years ago when I first started buying this, like they were like good size pieces, and they're like pretty small now. And the bag's way smaller, but it's still really good. Okay, I just had to stop the video because, well, 2 of my neighbors have such loud trucks. Like, why do you need it to be that loud? It's so annoying. So I was sitting here waiting while he like warmed his truck up, because even just like idling, it's so loud. But he finally drove away, so but yeah, these are super good. And in that time while I was waiting, I got all the crinkly items around me. So now this is popcorn and quaint popcorn seasoned with nutritional yeast, onion, sea salt, and garlic. And this stuff is delicious. Nutritional yeast is so good on popcorn. That's like how I like initially ever had nutritional yeast. Is when I was in college. I lived in Portland, Oregon, and one of the movie theaters there, like a small theater, they had nutritional yeast as like one of their like things you could put on your popcorn. So I always put nutritional yeast. And my friend showed me this. I had not had it before, but it's really good. But what is really good, like if you pop your own popcorn, is if you put like soy sauce in like a little spritzer bottle, and then spritz your popcorn, and then put nutritional yeast on it so that it sticks, and it's super good. So I need to try this combo to see if I can make it taste as good as this. Because this was like $2.99, but if you pop your own popcorn, you can pop it for so cheap. Okay. Now I just have some pasta noodles. Silly. And this bag is only 99 cents. And then I also got some spaghetti noodles. Now, I like to get my sugar at Trader Joe's, and with the holidays coming up, I know I'm going to need some, and then I had ran out of powdered sugar. So I got this organic powdered cane sugar. And then I went to Costco before I went to Trader Joe's. And I went and I got some organic cane sugar from Costco, because I think that was like $9, and it was a big bag. But oh, you guys, I'm just so bummed about my mic. I really didn't want to be buying a new one right now. Because I am a government employee, so I'm not getting paid right now, which really sucks. Okay, so I got this organic brown sugar, and I also just ran out of brown sugar. I made some pumpkin donuts, and it needed brown sugar, and I didn't have enough, so I ended up using coconut sugar and brown sugar, but so I needed to buy some of this. Okay, and then going along with baking, I got Trader Joe's 72% cacao dark chocolate chips. And I also recently ran out of chocolate chips, so. Okay, and then, I bought a new toothbrush. I always buy my toothbrush at Trader Joe's. So I got this pink one, and by Preserve. And they are a certified B Corporation, which is something that I look for. And then it's also made with recycled yogurt cups. And they don't do any animal testing. But I figured it was time for a new toothbrush, so I picked up one. And then the last crinkly item, kind of, is this taco seasoning mix. And I never bought this before, but it was only 99 cents. And the ingredients are really clean. It's strictly only like seasonings. Yeah, I thought that was a good deal for 99 cents. I bought this whipped, dairy-free, whipped topping coconut. And there's someone that I watch online, and she had like peach oatmeal, and then she put like a little squirt of dairy-free whipped cream on top, and it looked really good. And then she also showed taking the like rice cakes, but the caramel ones, and then putting peach slices on top, and then putting a little whip on top. So I wanted to try that. Although it's probably not the best time to be buying peaches right now. We'll have to see how much they are a pound. I wish I would have saw it like when peaches were on sale. Okay, then I got this vegan Caesar dressing. And I used to have this all the time in their ranch. But I haven't had it in a while, and I don't know if either my store was out of the ranch or if they like discontinued it. I'm not sure, but they only had this one. I saw online that they discontinued their like kung pao cauliflower, which was really good. Trader Joe's always discontinues the best things. That's what sucks about if you find something that you really like they're probably going to discontinue it at some point. There was these edamame bites that I used to always get there in college, and they looked like a chicken nugget, but it was like tofu and edamame in the inside. And they were legit the best things ever, and they discontinued them. And I still see petitions online to like have Trader Joe's bring it back, and I wish that they would. I bought a can of lentils. I like that it has the pull top. And this was only 99 cents. And there's a couple recipes that I use that take lentils. And it's just good, like if you get this, it can be like a topping on like a salad or whatever. And then I got a can of whole kernel corn. I usually only ever have frozen corn in the house. So this was 99 cents, so I just figured I'd get a can. And it also has the pull top tab. Okay, then I got this sweet chili sauce. And we ran out of this, so I needed to replace it. some of their hash browns, which if you haven't had these, they're so good. I also really like the ones from Kroger that I get at my local grocery store. They come in a bag though. They used to come like this, and for the longest time I thought that they stopped selling them, but really they started selling it in a bag, so they had them the whole time. I just couldn't find them. But I don't know, there's sometimes where I buy ones that are like this and they're not good. So now I only buy the ones from Trader Joe's or the Kroger ones. But they're so good if you like put them in the air fryer and then put some like smashed avocado on top of them. Or just like having them with breakfast or putting them on a breakfast sandwich. Okay, so the last thing that I got, and now I'm looking at made a mess where I put it, but I just got a bag of flour, and since it's kind of leaking, I'm going to set it back down. But my bag of flour is almost gone, and I almost bought a bag at Costco, but it was legit like this big, and maybe if I was like baking bread more, I would do it. But I figured I'd get a smaller bag because I don't know that I can use all of that. I did see on Instagram reel last night though, protein bagels, but they were vegan ones and they were made with chickpeas, and they had like 15 grams of protein. So I might try making those, and I think you use chickpeas mixed with regular flour, so maybe that'll end up being really good. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying these lo-fi videos. I actually this morning filmed 2 lo-fi videos, but it wasn't really on purpose. I was just filming downstairs in our kitchen and then like doing a like room tour thing. So they just happen to be lo-fi, but I did not know about my mic. So I really hope that I can get it fixed in time, because I wanted to film a like getting ready for Halloween video, which I really like to do with the mic. So we'll see. Maybe I can get one like shipped quickly. But I know last time I bought that mic, it took like weeks to get to me. So yeah, I don't know. It'll all work out though. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul. I hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you again real soon.